So the breaking news is, just as R. Gerber wished for, I do in fact have a functioning version of the original Myst for Mac, or at least it was working as of a couple days ago. So yeah, I just need to remember how to boot it up. It should be this button. Also, I should do... Nope. I need to put the full screen projector here. And then when I hit this button... "4:53 a.m." There we go. Misread me, making a Myst big. So we do not want that.
Alert. Your Macintosh should be set to 256 colors. Do you want to change your monitor to 256 colors?
It's pretty good.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed. I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my Myst book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed. And so I close, realizing that perhaps the ending has not yet been written.
I may have to find that robe. It's cold in here. Yeah, when I look at some of this oldest stuff, I think, not as an indictment of anything that came after, but in some respects, the questions are sometimes better than the answers. So that bar shouldn't be popping up all the time. I don't think that's gonna be... Oh, what was it? There's a way to get the transitions something Alt 4 or something, not F4. Yeah, in the PC version, whenever I move the mouse over the QuickTime file, it would turn white. Okay. Look what I see. Oh yeah, and I noticed in my brief playing around with this is that it does have the not just the full music, but it has multiple channels for the sounds as well. Because in the PC version, a sound effect would restart the music. Ugh, this is so cool. Oh, well, that's different. Oh, it remembered its place. Hey, Slim Jim, I'm still here. Just showing off a basic 3D model like that. It had an interesting, this music had an interesting loop. Or I thought it was a loop. Maybe it wasn't a loop. Maybe it was just transition in the middle of the piece. Did you have the Mac version, Jim? Because I've never played the original Myst for Mac. Oh, okay, that does go all the way to the end. Huh. Oh, the numbers don't loop though. Yeah, this is... Can't quite go as fast as the Windows version. I think I can go on that. Or I guess we'll play through the classic methodology. I don't know. No, this is the original. There's a node here that node right there. This node right here is tricky to, like, you can't stumble into it. It has to be a very specific. If you're facing this way, you can't. If you're coming up, you can't get that node. How can I check? No subsequent version of Myst has really captured this room. I think this room really looks best when it is as plastic and perfect as this. I mean, this almost looks futuristic. Jan 1, need a little correction here. Oh, that's so even. Whoa, that moves fast. There it is. Oh, I didn't hear a sound. Huh. I thought for sure that even the Windows version had a sound there. Have you hugged a tree today? They're beautiful trees. You're beautiful and many. Yeah, the wind gets like more intense. It feels like this one cuts off earlier. 21 for here. No, actually, blow the power first. Oh, we're getting rated. Sorry, I don't have a an animation for it. I don't. My channel is not complete. So thanks for the raid. Where was I going? Boing. Like as soon as I pull it down, it just like slips out of my hand. There it is. Oh, it needs some more power. No, the power definitely needs to be limited or you'll blow it out again. Hey, I just found a bug in the original Myst for Mac. Right there, it looks like the marker switch is down, but it's really up. See? Is it permanent down? Or is it a reversal? It's just permanent down. A reversal is a more interesting bug. If it always showed the opposite of what it really was. Oh, that's nice. That's actually not nice. There we go. That's what it said in the tower, right? Or am I being dyslexical? Alright, so I've counted up the 8 marker switches. Let's go put it in the dealy woo. I am out of words. I've been streaming too long.
love. I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Achenar, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return. But if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, wait, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
So, how's the volume? Does that sound too loud, maybe? On your end? Should I turn it down, or? There it goes. I have honored the request. Gotta speak up, boy! Bring. Shh. I am serious. Give it up. Go. There is one thing I need to be rescued. Alright, so I'm gonna watch this. That seems too loud.
You serious? Is that you? Are you? See you. You know. Help me. Bring blue pages. Never. Pages. I must have the blue page. Bring them to me.
All right, so yeah, the game is louder than me. I'm watching the meter now. I wasn't looking at it before, so let me figure out what to set that at. The game is too loud right now. That's not the right option. Let's try minus 18. Let's see what that.
Serious? Is that you?
Still loud for me.
Are you?
But I don't know.
See you. You know. Help me.
A couple more off.
Blue pages.
I know the video stops because it's minimized.
Never, never.
All right. I'm going to turn it down just for my own listening because I'm listening to it on a different channel than you. All right, so I got that. Is the potential problem the... Oh, no, you said the mechanical thing. The mechanical age thing. All right, so... Let's go up to the tower. Whoa. Oh yeah, the codes are... not an issue. You know what, let's put it on this one. Even though we're gonna do them in my normal order. I'm not gonna go to the tower for every single one. There's no reason to do that. Okay, there's an extra little button press I don't remember. It's been many, many years since I played even the original Myst for PC, so... There might be things that I think are unique to Myst for Mac that actually aren't. Even though I know there are also a lot of things. I don't know. Seems like they always want to make something different with every version. And part of the point, the subtler, I guess, more general point of the silly deforestation video is really I would just love maximum faithfulness to the original. Which sometimes it feels like they go too far outside the bounds. I played to Denis. Did you catch the continuity crossover with End of Ages? To Dunny was the one with the least amount of story. That's just the treasure hunt one, unless... So if that's the one you're talking about, not really. I remember there was an Escher reference. I did catch, or No Loben, or whatever that particular age is. Why is this happening? I've done nothing with the tree elevator. How bad of a bug is that? Is it actually moving? No, seems to still be in the same spot, fortunately. Either that or it moved down. All right. That's not an improvement. I don't remember that in the Windows version. Oh yeah, so many Myst puzzles break with multiple people. I like how the 3 resets as well, even though it's already on a 3. I enjoyed that little preview of the Myst documentary with Rand talking about playtesters. It's like, well, what if you were like, I'm stuck on the clock tower, in the clock tower. But what if you were actually there? Oh, I might actually hold the lever. I don't know. Fun little anecdote. Oh yeah. I was gonna turn these off as I found them. That's the way I did it before. So that's the way we always do it. You can never do it 2 different ways. You must always do it the exact same way. See, these plastic worlds are so appealing. I don't know. It's like, I want to walk around. I don't want to walk around the actual house. I want to walk around the model house. I know the combination here, so that's not an issue. Hey, there's an actual sun in this version. I'm waiting to see if there's like a loop here, which I guess maybe it already did, and or not waiting to see if there's a loop. I was waiting to see if there was something different, but I think it's already looped. Here we go. Yeah, this is really... The color in here is just right. Like, Real Myst is too green and Real Myst Masterpiece is too gray. This is like a greenish gray. Like, it's supposed to be green, but then it's just the low lighting gives it that gray or something, and... Oh! See ya, Slim Jim. He's probably already gone. Alright. Now this is just a straight up gray, but I thought maybe my memory is bad, but I thought it was more green than what I'm seeing. So this is a truly home plate shaped fortress. It's just more clear, I guess. That's sort of a problem. But not really. I remember thinking those were important symbols right there. I remember getting stuck there. The colors seem really vibrant. I always wondered what that was. I guess we'll go in here another time. I guess there's no real reason to bring back all the pages. Oh, weird. Is this the problem? Because for some reason we're facing north. I know that it whipped quite a wide angle, so it could have been a mild glitch with the way I was conducting myself. There's Bob. Yeah, I know the code. So let's see if we can try to get over there. It rotated twice again. So if it rotates forward 2 nodes, for every one node that I actually rotate it, then that's a problem. I know the code. I'm only just like mildly disappointed that I can't go over there because I kind of want to just stand over there, but that's fine. We'll just move on. If that's the only issue, then it's fine. Bathroom break for me. I'll be back. It is this gonna be a problem?
You've returned. Thank you for bringing Red. You must continue to help. My name is Sirius. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must release me from this book, which has become bring. I need Don't waste time. Look. Don't. Brother. My brother is guilty. And I wrongfully imprisoned. Bring the red page to me.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. But it's what we're going with today. Oh no. As a 12-year-old kid, yeah, I thought I was the only one. I was like, this is so obvious that he's deranged. He's got to be the misunderstood one. I think the fact that they used a pure red made it look worse than it had to be. Okay, what are we doing? This. And then we're going to go... Well, it's not logic, it's just a question of how much you think the game is screwing with you.
He's returned. He wouldn't return. These pages rescue me. I'm Akinar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Not listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar. Help me. Bring me bring the red ones. Oh, you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must leave. I will have my retribution. Please bring me the blue pages. Pages, please.
This tree just sinks forever into the ground. Alright. Next one is the spaceship age, which I no longer know what to call it. I've pronounced it one way for my whole life, and then I realized it's wrong, and now I just don't want to say it. I'm like, spaceship age. It's the splendid Tiffic age. No, wait. Getting yelled at by Atris behind me about what sliders I'm moving. But the buttons don't work, Atris. Alright. These are really large pixels. This is nice. I guess Real Myst took this extra set of steps out. I should not be used to Real Myst. I need to be used to Myst. But I'm used to Real Myst. That sounds unfortunate. There it goes. The sight distance is just right to where it does seem there's some mist in the air, but it's not just, you know, for cheap rendering. So, I'm continuing to fade, talking slower, being slower, just kind of taking in the different scenes and stuff, but I'm also pretty darn tired. If you're just joining us, I've been streaming for 23 hours straight. We are almost at the end of the Myst series, the beginning. Yeah, Samus has been here the whole time. That looks nice too. Except for, you know, minor breaks and stuff, but same with me. Wait, were bats new to Real Myst? I thought for sure there was a little... I thought there was a bat, you know, quick time somewhere in here, but I guess not. Huh. That's how much I've grown accustomed to Real Myst, and it's adjusted my standard of what's right, and it shouldn't. Whoa! Can I lower the speed of my? I was so close. Can't do it. It's too fast. It's totally out? I don't even remember that in the making of Myst video. Yeah, it was really weird. So that old stream cut off, and now we got a new session going, but it doesn't matter because I got the continuous archive video that didn't interrupt, so. It says my connection's fine, so I don't know what happened. Anyway, back at it. It was really weird because it didn't say like an error or anything. It just looked like I just turned the stream off, like I went offline or something. I think in Real Myst, they put a little button like right here to push to open the door from the backside. Hey, it's the little hidden walkway. Yeah, and Real Myst put an extra. I remember when Real Myst put this door in here to, you know, creating the separate rooms that allows for better, you know, 3D shenanigans. Is it just red that is unfavorable? What's going on? I like that that power-up sound as the Maze Runner gets going. sounds more electrical. Thanks, Stream Elements. Appreciate it. They're gonna fly off the track? Is that what's going on? Last note here. Wow, there's no landing room at all. Huh. It's been too long since... I kind of remember this screenshot right here, though. I do remember that. I am hanging in there. Whew! That was quick.
Have returned. Additional page. Free from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst. I see that you are. I am called Sirius. I need all the red pages. I know. Must search and bring 2 more of the red pages. I am released, I promise. Don't touch the blue pages. That is where my for my wicked brother, he is a man of distorted mind and senses. He disgusts me. Do not release Aknar. Thirst for destruction is not never ending.
Right there, if you play it backwards, he says his unquenchable thirst for destruction. Something like that. They play an audio clip backwards.
Release me from this prison. Promise you will be greatly rewarded. Must help me. Tell me.
Alright, so I don't know if this is gonna help. Shut up, maybe? I don't know. Maybe too late. Will you shut up, maybe? Let's do it one more time. Northwest, northeast, east, south, south, west, southwest, west, northwest, northeast, north, southeast. You couldn't tell which directions were separate and versus like together. North, west, north, east, east, south, south, west, southwest, west, northwest, northeast, north, southeast. Indeed. This is the challenge to get through all the games. My goal is to stream all of the Myst games from start to finish, all in one stream. Considering we're still on the first game, it looks like it's going to take me about 2 weeks. So it's nice that they do, you know, a new, you know, artist interpretation with every version. But we never really get to explore this maze in any sort of higher capacity. But, like, just those columns, like, those look like genie bottles or something. I want a closer look at them. And it looks like I don't know. Kind of looks like that that pyramid you explore in Buried in Time. Oh! That one. If you don't do the false sound perfectly, I won't know what you're talking about. I like how you leave the child filter on. I don't have the official number up anymore. I wish this many hours I still forgot the minute number when everything looped. Oh well. We are coming up on 24 hours here. Yeah. I was thinking it was around 6:45 when I started, but I don't know the exact time. We're in a good position. Just got through the superficial maze.
Ah, good. Still more blue pages, you father. Bring more. I must have some more. That's all I ask of you. Long. It's been so long since my brother, Cyrus, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book. Stupid schemes. Pretty speech. It's been greed, which is endless. It should be perfectly obvious to you. He's done evil and he has destroyed all but four. Do not bring the red pages to him. You must not let him trick you. He believed you. He tricked our father. Hideously murdered our father. He'll trick you. He'll murder you.
I am.
Touch the red pages.
Oh. Shouldn't.
I beg you to bring the blue pages. To me, listen, you must obey me. Blue pages are my only hope. You must help me. You must help me.
Brew coffee pot number 8. So that's it with that age. And we can go Alt S. Save as Myst saved game. I can't put a dot. I was going to say 1.0, but we're halfway through the marathon. What? Can we confirm this? Yep. I didn't like how we leave the door open. That was the one flaw of the planetarium. You gotta shut the door to the planetarium, duh. Oh yeah, we're supposed to always put in the time. How much does it actually change? Not much. Okay. So let's just just go right to the second one. This planetarium implementation is better than any other. Actually, I've thought about this. Like, not anywhere in the near future by any stretch, but like that little deforestation video, another one I would consider making if I could round it out with enough supplemental material. It'd be really cool to make like a planetarium video. But it'd have to be done right. With the ideas I'd have, it'd be hard to pull off to do all the things I'd want to do with it, though. Okay, so November 23, 9791. I'm sure I've said in other streams this same idea, but I figure this is actually 1979, and they just flipped the digits because they didn't want to have all the dates right around the same time. And then it's 657, but here's the thing. If you're off, it's actually the same pattern. Like, you could tell if I move it, you know, a few hours off, there it is. You can see it's right there, and it actually moves into place. That's the actual time. Real Myst Masterpiece doesn't do this, and it pisses me off. You're off by 1 minute, it goes to a completely different part of the sky. I've ranted about this before. That's just so dumb. All right, so I learned 3 new codes that I just memorized, and I looked them up in my journals. Totals. Totalies. What's the word? God. English, please. Oh, snack. Good call, yeah. That is very pretty. See why we want to go in this order instead of just decay and death? That's why you don't end the series with Myst 5. You end with actual life and hope for the things you care about instead of some weird-ass squawking species. Happy New Year. All right. I don't know if did these noises kick in on this node in the Windows version? I kind of thought you just sit here and nothing happens. That's probably wrong though. It's probably just been too long since I've played. I like these solid, sturdy planks. There we go. What is this? Can I... There we go. I gotta see what the dark passage looks like. See, what I like about this really dark passage is that, and I guess it's only really possible in a non 3D game. Like, you can't really do this in a 3D game. Because in a 3D game, you could find that secret passage button. But in this, you have to light it up before you can find it. Steady progress. Got the red page. We'll look in the blue page. When we come, we'll get the blue page when we come back. Yeah, we can step forward here. That's nice. Oh. I guess I should light it up first. When the music stops, that mildly surprises me. There we go. That's better. That's the only time that can happen. Huh. knew you could look up. Huh, these nodes actually kind of confuse me. I assume this key does the same dropping to the bottom of the well. Let's see. There it is. Oh, we heard the drip into the water. Okay, honestly, I can't tell if that's making any difference on the battery meter or not. I don't see anything. Am I supposed to notice something on it? Oh, there we go. I thought I clicked on it and nothing happened. Maybe I clicked too low. If I click way over there, then it works. Okay. There's always another bug. Oh yeah, I totally don't know this combination. It's not even a combination. It's a one-hit wonder. I don't know terminologies anymore. All right, listen to the pretty music for a second. I was told that I have to wait on this, so okay. I mean, I have the soundtrack. Like, Like, I know how it generally goes, but I haven't heard this particular compression of it. It's funny as I'm gonna run out of battery power doing this. I ain't messing around here though. These are nice, wide doorways. I feel like the real Myst had much more narrow. Passages. So this is a more comfortable fit for our hero. Although I guess he's got to crawl through those somehow. What was the rule? Is it to go toward the middle? Yeah, nope. God damn it, it's to go away. I thought it was, I don't know. Oh, this is so nice. There's such a natural glow to that. It really is. It's just like someone lit a candle in here, and it's just like... It's like it's supposed to be dark here, but... You know, just the right light source, right from the right spot. It's got all these shadows and everything. Yeah, I'm way happier with this look than either Real Myst or Real Myst Masterpiece. Obviously I haven't seen the new Myst. Bug flying around here.
With each page I can see more clearly. soon free from this horrid prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age which you have not. Confident that my brother Akana is demented. He is guilty. He took advantage of the freedom our father had given us. Akana began to I ask you again. Do not retrieve the blue pages. He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other pages of Myst. Never will escape. You must simply bring the red page. Tell them the story that I, your wisdom. You will see that I am innocent and he is guilty. This forgotten island long ago. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
Oh yeah, we've had our share of conversations over this. My position is that I don't like the fact they changed the lore. So once you link in, the next time you look at the book, it's a frozen frame. I don't know. These seem like these could be 1.1 or 01 or whatever improvements. This is such a brief page grab. Shouldn't take that long. Nice and cramped in here. That's the way this room should be. It should be a bit more claustrophobic. Real Myst was too wide open. So the reason that it always starts with the rose and then adjusts to the thing that you put it on is, I guess it's a QuickTime file that there's just hitting play on. Sailing the 7 seas. That's why we have 7 maps? No. God, I say some dumb shit when I've been streaming this long. Alright. continuity in fiction is like consistency in philosophy. I didn't actually get the blue page. I just show up at the blue book and be like, "Hi, I did it." Did what? I did always kind of wish you could look that way when standing here. I do remember it having that sentiment. Pretty sure I fell asleep like 4 hours ago.
Oh, my friend. Bring in the blue pages. I see. Convinced the Cirrus is guilty. Pray, do not release him. He will destroy me, just as he did. The innocent bystander. I've been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. Didn't you have observed his unbridled lust for riches? In the 4 remaining worlds. Gruesome plot. It was almost perfect. Final blow to father. You tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder father. Bring me the remaining. Please. A liar. All in a liar. Must not be free. The remaining blue pages from the last age of Myst. I must be free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
I'm not waiting for that to fade out. I need to move on. Okay. Only one left. Gotta mark it. Ah! This is really hard to control, just like a lot of things here. All right, King of the Trees.
Hey, buddy.
That looks so nice. Oh. I actually thought that you could just tap it a bunch of times. All right. Last stage. I like that little churning sound in this version. There's the shack. with the Myst book. Future bridge here. I know this map too well. Always found the crushed furniture so interesting. What happened there? It may just be me, but it seems like if you're gonna store all your booze in just one of your rooms, it probably shouldn't be the one that's 100 feet off the ground. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much. Hey, buddy. There's no evidence of water pouring out right there, but there is. I like doing that. Whoa. That looks like a really high quality clip. Or maybe it just looks low quality when it stops. I don't know. All right, Still got a lot of monologues here coming up. Yeah, I like it just sitting there on the floor instead of on a table. Needs to be as primitive as possible.
Finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Sirius. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother Akbar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. His father was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akhenar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our explorations. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. This thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akhenar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. It chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face. You don't yet have the final page. You must not have understood my directions. Find pattern 158 in the last book on the middle shelf. Enter it into the fireplace and bring the red page to me. Hurry. And don't touch the blue page of the green book.
Maybe. There are some theories. All right, so did that elevator go up? It did indeed. Oops. You don't really have to imagine, right? Because, like, things would have never changed, right? Just take their whole history and copy-paste it for the next 5,000 years. Oh, this one actually did start playing the movie again. So we still got to play around in the temple, huh? No, wait. That's that gate, getting that working properly as opposed to just doing that. That was one of the main things I was looking forward to in this version. What the? Why is it set to that one? I don't remember that in any version of the game. Is this arrangement actually different? I think I'm gonna just... Yeah, it's the third button. It's supposed to be this one. So which version is it? Oh yeah, it's gonna be the one.
I hope I pushed the right button.
I'm gonna watch it in there. Big deal right there.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
Yeah, they use that one now because green screen.
Hello, I'm Akana. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Cirrus who did this to me. Cirrus, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. I hated him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. Completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had one father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced Father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, Father imprisoned us both, unsure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf that's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, for you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go. You're wasting my time. And yours. Just go to the last book on the middle shelf. Put pattern 158 into the fireplace. There's no reason to waste time. Just get the blue page. Leave everything else there.
All right. No more of that. Not for me.
What's the button? Alt.
S. Nope. I can't save my game. No, we have to win. Oh, I've been overwriting my last save. So I overwrote half of the halfway. Oh well. These are all out, right? Yep. Okay. So how do you create a new save? I can't believe that this information was never given to me. Thought I just tried that. Yeah, I don't know. We have to do the formal check. That's the Uru one. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, I think the original, like the earliest version of this game had a bug, right? Or a design bug, really, because they made the recording saying pattern 158, but then they put pattern 148 as the correct solution. And I don't think they actually shipped it. It just like came really close to shipping, and they just realized they had to pull it back the last minute. Wait a minute, we're about to ship a near impossible, deceptive game to everybody, and so they changed the pattern to 158. I mean, the actual pattern at the last minute. So that 148's been like an inside joke. So they were finally able to bring it back in with the Uru pattern. Only you guys could see Joey. He is his... Well, he kind of stopped. But he was... How? He's perking up his ears. How come you can't see it? He's right here. But his head was following the mouse. That's why I was moving on the screen. There was some way, I don't remember the details, but there was a 148 that was accidentally put in the game somewhere. And so then they stored that for later use. If I look quickly enough, I see a hand grabbing animation there. It's interesting. I've never seen that before. The problem is, oh, it's going to be playing this for a while, huh? Is it going to do that for every single time I clicked? The backup queue of sounds. So marathon halfway, whatever. All right, let's watch them. I'm not gonna mimic this. The lines are too basic now.
Oh, yes! Yes. I'm free! Oh, thank you, my friend. My dear friend. You've done the right thing. You stupid fool! It looks like perhaps you're in the book now. And what have we here? A page. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your new home as much as I enjoyed it. I can't see you. You're getting less clear. I hope you're into books. The library looks much the same as I left. Oh, I can Goodbye.
I remember getting into an argument, someone insisting these pages were yellow. It's like, it's just reflecting off glossy paper.
Oh, yes, I'm free. Oh, I feel alive. And how do you feel, my friend? And what have we here? Perhaps the pages you work so hard for. Whoops. Yes. Oh, Perhaps you're seeing the world from my point of view. Yes. Oh. Sinners. That's my brother. Oh, yes. Oh. Maybe someone will rescue you someday. You lose.
That last giggle is the best. Alt S. Dun. So easy to do. This is terrible. Oh, well. Do I know this? Not at this pacing.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Oh. Perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you've met my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. In my library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar, we had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan. An evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother. They used their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine. To lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they've done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page with you.
I got most of that. Timing is a little, well, the timing was very off. There's a spot in the middle that I'm pretty sure from hearing the real Myst version, there's something that's different. But what I like to do with this is I like to close it and open it again to make sure that he's the one responsible for this impending debacle.
Have you found the missing page? Come. Come on, then.
I don't see the door, let alone the handle. Seems right there. It does like a double note thing. I didn't think I clicked twice.
My friend. You've returned. We meet face to face. And the page, did you bring the page? You didn't bring the page. You didn't bring the page. What kind of fool are you? Oh. Did you not take my warning seriously? Welcome to Dunny. You and I will live here forever.
So, first of all, I love when his hands drop on the page. Welcome to Dunny. He doesn't try to replicate that in later versions. But man, he just gets it right there. Just that sarcastic hopelessness. Second thing, another thing I crack up about, he says, "What kind of fool are you?" And there's that stupid YouTube video somebody uploaded, at the dawn of YouTube, who couldn't understand what he said there. Instead, it comes out, "I don't boo-are you." And so that's a meme in the Myst community. I don't boo-are you. Because even though he didn't understand it, he still decided that's what he said. And then, third thing, this is not Atris and it's not Rand Miller. This is Chuck Carter playing some other Dunny person, probably of ancient origin. And oh yeah, we can pick this up. Oh. I don't boo-are. You could, it's like a B apostrophe who. I think I may have hit the T key. I couldn't tell. All right. In the proper order. Not really a transition there. Right about now, we're hitting 25 hours. So my second longest stream confirmed. Yep. You remember well. We could have done this in 2 minutes or less. But instead, we did it in 2 days or less.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet.
I can't wait to see you, though, buddy. Trust me, I know what happens. I'm from the future. Yeah, it says that on multiple notes. Does that not look like that could be some weird crumpled face looking this way? With a receding hairline, perhaps? And very large, thick eyebrows? Oh, it doesn't loop.
Ah, my friend. You've returned. And the page? Did you bring the page? Ah, give it to me. Give me the page. Please give the page.
See, if I pull this off right, I can make him look like the crazy one.
Give me the page. Please give me the page. The page, my friend. The page. You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
I like the fact this version offers these angles without Atris.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend. But my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh. And reward, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst, the books that are contained there. Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with. Oh, and one more favor. I am fighting a foe much greater than my sons could even imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again. The book, you can use the Myst linking book to return to Myst.
So, 3 things if I can remember them. One, he says, I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could even imagine. And then in the future versions, they make him say, I'm fighting a foe much greater than my sons could ever have imagined. But I thought it was just the next foe will be much greater than my sons, if you could even imagine, which is a phrase that makes way more sense than having anything said about their son's animation. Second thing, no, I'm not doing rhyme or anything else. This is it. Third thing, Grinder, why did you leave my stream at literally 11:58 p.m. my time? I think you're in my time zone too. But that was really awkward. Not really, really, but a little really. It was just funny. It was like, you left at 11:58. Where'd you go? Like we went yay at 12, but you weren't there. So that was funny. Then you have to be like, we're going to pretend it's 12 now at 11:56. Just go, yay. Pretend 12. Anyway, I'm just joking around. No, that was all 3 things. I'm just gonna stand right here and stare at Atris until he's getting ready to hire me for Riven. Because, well, yeah, I guess it is the same room. Yeah, good point. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I probably wasn't saying anything important. I'm a robot, and I'm just gonna stare at him. No, my opinions have not changed in recent memory. Alt Q. No save. I haven't said. I think we're gonna call it here. This may not be our only attempt at a marathon. I think I can do it a more satisfying run of Myst and Riven if I can cut the Uru time down and stuff. Not by next week, next year maybe. Maybe in 2 years. I don't know. I plan on doing this stuff a while because I love doing it. So, shut down. All right. We'll do it later. I'm done. You slept. I didn't. So, yeah. I can't wait to turn this stream off. It turned out to be about 25 hours and 10 minutes or so, it looks like. We had a very slight interruption in the stream, so I can't tell you exactly, but there you go. So, Happy New Year. Happy January 2nd, if it is already that to you, and which it might be for 1 or 3 people in the world. And, next stream, I don't know when it's going to be. It could be as far away as, like, the weekend after this one. So, I don't know. Things are hectic, but I made sure to really nail this one. So, yeah. Until then or whenever, yeah. Have a good start to your 2021. Yep. Bye.